Hello from Southern Rajasthan, traveling east from Udaipur to Kota. I'm trying to make it there today. I have been laid up for about a week with the old Cloverfield 19 virus, and I'm ready to get back in the swing of things. So I'm back on the road, or back on the rails, in the effort to reach Varanasi. So I've begun my journey east today. I don't know if I'm going to shoot all the way there tomorrow, or if I'm going to hang out in a couple cities along the way. I think I might just get to Varanasi ASAP. Well, we're stopped for I don't know how long. I was told that there's a deceased cow on the tracks in front of the train, so we could be here for any number of minutes or hours or however long that usually takes to clean up or move out of the way. I don't know if they had started cleaning it before we showed up, or if we're the first ones to notice. But let's hope it doesn't take too long, because it's pretty damn hot. And I am not in the AC coach. I am in coach. The 55 rupee cart does not include luxuries like AC. And the bathroom is getting kind of hot, so it's starting to stink up the train. So between the hot bathroom and the dead cow smell, it's getting pretty exciting back here. Hold on a minute. Hello there.
Nice. Anand here. You good
Hello.
name?
Said your name is Amir?
Anand.
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 Anand. Happy.
Anand. Okay, Anand. My name is Chris.
Chris.
Yes.
So you're from?
Chris. Huh?
You're from?
USA.
USA.
Yes, from USA.
USA. You're alone?
I'm all alone, yes sir.
Why? What? Your friend?
I am broke, my friends are poor. That's why. Or mere paas bhiwi nahi. So,
Yeah?
both.
They're all poor.
They are poor, yes.
Yeah, you're right. If you carry your friend with you, so you have to pay all the times.
Exactly.
Hotels and
Well, if I had
traveling.
extra money, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
unfortunately, I don't. I hardly have enough money for one, let alone
Yeah.
two.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So,
At least not another American. That's for sure. I make movies.
so you make movies.
Bad ones, but just small
Actually,
videos.
what it is?
It's a camera.
Camera.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just making small movies.
Small movies.
Yes.
You're America. You're from which? Chicago, New York,
California.
California. Wow.
I can't say my city on the internet.
I can see you.
Too many creeps on the internet to
Yeah.
tell them where you live.
So you are an actor.
No. No. Absolutely not. No.
That.
Not unless some poor sap wants to pay me to be one. They won't be getting their money's worth, though.
So your profession is
Nothing.
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 Yeah.
I have left my profession.
Then how you are earning?
Oh, well, I quit my job
You quit for what purpose?
to come travel.
To come travel all over the world.
No, just here.
So you like India?
Yes.
So I guess you are going to Chittorgarh?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I'm also.
And then after that to Kota.
Kota.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then that to Varanasi. I just didn't want to go all the way in one.
Meet my family.
You're going to your family?
And what about your family?
They're at home. Not far.
When you are going to leave?
Leaving in 2 months.
In 2 months you are here.
For 2 more months, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leaving in November. Yeah. That's the plan, at least.
Then it's
That's the plan. That's when my visa
That's the
ends. So
your visa is up to 2 months.
yeah, up in 2 months. Yeah. Yep.
So do you see Bombay?
Yeah, I went to Bombay. I like Bombay. Much better than Delhi.
Yeah. Much better than Delhi, and it's also very clean city. I like Bombay.
Much better than Delhi.
3 months before I have went to see Delhi, but compared to Bombay, it's very.
It's fucked. What is your profession? You're a teacher. Okay.
History.
Children or university?
The school teacher.
School teacher.
Standard.
Okay. Very nice.
History is my favorite subject. I have done BA and MA in history.
Okay,
So to visit a historical place is my hobby.
let's see.
Yeah.
I have been also visiting a lot of historical places, but I know nothing about them, so.
In India or abroad?
Oh, just in India. America doesn't really have many historical places. Our country is too young. Like,
Too young.
yeah, and the history of the people who lived before the white man showed up was erased by genocide. So,
Yeah. Martin Luther.
like, it's kind of hard to like, oh, this is a,
Martin Luther King. American War of Independence. George Washington. I heard about that.
yeah.
In
Yeah.
17th century. From England they went to live there. America.
Yeah. America's just one big shopping mall. There's no forts or anything like that, right? We got like a couple forts, but they're not great. Like, well, I don't want to say they're not great, but they're not as cool as these ones.
But the people of our country like to go there and settle there.
Oh,
And
yes.
people like you come to here and say,
Well, there's room to move in America. There's things to see in America, definitely.
yeah,
But if you're looking for like historical monuments, they're
Like,
few and far between. Yeah. Here there's one every 10 yards. You know, like
Yeah.
you can throw a rock and if you don't hit a cow, you'll hit a historical monument in India, right? So
Yeah. The beauty of nature is there, waterfall is there. Yeah, which places you visited most? Ajanta, Ellora from Maharashtra, the caves. Elephanta caves, Ajanta, Ellora caves.
I've pretty much been everywhere. Like traveled all over.
All over.
All over, yeah. Lots of places.
I think you are born for only journey.
Yeah. Only journey. I'm not here for anything specific. I go to a place, I get bored in 3 days, and I go to a new one. That's it. Though I've noticed India is pretty homogenous like America is. Outside of the old buildings, cities are more or less the same outside of a select few.
So, tell about the farming of your country. Farming crops like sugar cane is there in our country.
Corn, grapes,
Corn, grapes,
strawberries,
strawberry,
wheat,
wheat.
marijuana.
Yeah.
Let me think. What else? Apples, oranges.
Okay, fruits are there.
Yeah, apples, oranges, almonds.
Almond.
Almonds are destroying California because they take so much water. So they take like 900 gallons of water for a pound of almonds or something like that. It's ridiculous, if not more. It's like 50 times the amount of water it takes to grow an apple it takes to grow an almond. It's nuts. We have avocados. What else? We have
About 30% people are doing farming in there.
Oh, absolutely not.
Not.
No way, 30%
10
of
to
people. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not an agricultural expert.
I know. I just want to know.
Yeah, I just have no idea. So like, I can't give you the proper statistics on that. Right? That's definitely something you'd have to Google.
Just want to rough idea, yeah. Because I have one farmer family.
I see.
My village is far away from the city.
In Maharashtra?
Yeah. Do you heard about Pune city? Pune city.
P-U-N-E or P-U-N-A?
P-U-N-E.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah. So Pune is my city.
Okay. Well, that's hardly a village.
Yeah. But around 60 to 70 kilometers away from the main city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Long way.
Long way, Chittorgarh. We are also new here. We don't know where it is. Exact location.
Oh, I hope it's not here.
Pardon?
I sure hope it's not here.
Yeah, not here.
It doesn't look like there's a bite to eat for miles.
Yeah. Do you know Indian language?
Mucho malo. Toda.
Hindi,
Yeah.
Toda.
Yes.
Toda.
Yeah. Little bit. I should have been better by now, but everybody speaks English, so I have a hard time practicing Hindi because everyone speaks English.
हम आपसे बात कर सकते हैं. So मुझे आपसे मिलकर बड़ा खुशी हुआ.
Yes.
Likewise.
Likewise.
Yeah. So बहुत देर से मैं आपको वहाँ देख रहा था. I told her to call him. She said no.
I have very loud headphones in.
Yeah. Sometimes it gets boring along traveling.
Oh yeah, you're telling me.
Sometimes.
A lot of time.
Ah.
A lot of time. It gets
If you are
boring
listening something good, then that's quite okay. But otherwise,
Yes.
that's why I call you. As a profession, I like to talk about various countries, people, about their cultures and their industry, farming. So it's acquire lots of knowledge for me.
I see.
That's why.
I would say the United States has shipped all of our major industry overseas over the last 50 years. Between Reagan, Clinton, and their followers who set our economic policy as far as trade goes. We've really incentivized large corporations to move the jobs overseas. So all of our major industry has left.
Left
You know what I mean?
to other countries.
To other countries. Yeah. So
And about employment jobs,
there are jobs, but America's a gig economy as the global oligarchy slowly transfers the United States population from a working middle class to a permanent serf class of indentured servitude, right? So they're working on transferring the global population into a permanent renters class, and they're starting in America because that's where the most of the profit is over the next 100 years. So we're transitioning into an entire economy of gigs rather than careers.
after Donald Trump, who is the president of now? At present?
His name is Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. Yeah.
Yes. Handsy Uncle Joe, we call him. Handsy Uncle Joe, we call him. Yeah, Handsy. He's a little frisky with the little girls. He can't keep his hands to himself.
Donald Trump was big tycoon. He's a builder.
Donald Trump is a con artist. He's not a builder. He's a con artist. He tricked our poor people into thinking he's one of them. In a sense, he's one of them because he's been bankrupted by failed businesses for the last 50 years.
Yeah.
But at heart, he's an elitist, just like the rest of the corrupt bastards that have been ruling the world for the last 5,000 years. So he's no different than any other silver spoon baby. He was born rich.
I heard about Bill Clinton.
Yep. Just as corrupt as the rest of them.
He was also corrupted.
All of them are corrupted.
Oh, no.
You cannot name an American president or politician that is not corrupt. It is basically impossible. They're all in the pocket of big business, including but not limited to big pharma, big oil, big war.
Corruption is the biggest problem all over the world.
Yeah, well, the world is a business. Democracy is fake. Fake.
So, which system do you like more, than monarchy or dictatorship?
Democracy or which one do I like better? Democracy or dictatorships? Well, I would prefer democracy.
Yeah.
But even dictatorships are somewhat fake too, right? Because even dictators have puppet masters, right? So
It is
you can.
necessary up to certain level that dictatorship.
I think that the real question is how much authoritarianism are you okay with, right?
Yeah.
It's not so much democracy versus dictatorship. It's what level of authoritarianism until you revolt and start killing your leaders.
Yeah.
That's the real question society has to answer.
Some people are telling that he is also kind of a dictator because he wants to maintain power till 2020, 24.
Well, does the Prime Minister have term limits?
Yeah. Election is going on 2024. Parliamentary elections.
2024. Now, are there term limits on prime ministerships or no?
Pardon?
Is there a term limit on how long you can hold the
No,
prime
no,
minister?
no. Term limit is for 5 years. After 5 years, the parliament will dissolve and the election will be held, and then after that, the majority people gets their MP, member of parliament, and they choose their leader.
Yes, but can you choose the same person over and over again?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. So
I know. In America, it is 3 or 2 terms in America.
2 terms for president, unlimited for Congress, Senate, and the judiciary is a lifetime appointment. So we only really have term limits for like governors and presidents.
There is no limit in our country.
Yeah.
If people like him, they will choose again and again.
I see.
But as per my opinion, there must be age limit. There must be age limit. Yeah.
Well, the problem with deciding term limits is that the people in power decide term limits, right? So the people who are in power are never going to limit their own power with such a measure, right? Like America has wanted congressional term limits for the last 200 years. Well, it's never going to happen because the people who are supposed to give Congress term limits is Congress, right? It's like deciding you're going to take a pay cut on your own. You know what I mean? Oh, I want a pay cut. I want a pay cut. Pick me. I want less money. I want less power. I want less influence. Said nobody ever. Right? No, nobody has ever said that. Okay, there is no direct train from Udaipur to Kota, so I am taking, let me take the stairs rather than this big all ramp. I am transferring here in Chittorgarh, which is looking to me like a pretty middle of nowhere city. There is a fort here, but I'm not gonna stop and see this particular fort. I need to get moving. I'm already way behind schedule because I was sick for like a week in Udaipur. So my train, I actually think that this might be my train right here. So let's board. If I can find, these are sleepers, AC3. Coach, this way? Economy class? Okay. Yeah, Kota Express. Kota. Okay. I forgot what they call it. They call it coach, economy class, standard, I don't know. Hello. It is really, really hot today in Rajasthan. My gosh. Udaipur was actually fairly nice and cool because you have all the lakes. So all that water cools the city down. We were getting lots of rain and it's great. But here, butt kiss. Straight butt kiss. Okay. Yeah, second class. I think this is me. GS. Okay. This is standard ticket. Hello. Okay, I think this is my train. Medical. 1 minute. Yeah, Kota Inner City Express, huh? Yeah, Kota Inner City?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, my dear. Oh, shit. Alrighty, pimps. We made it. I get a window seat. That's a little too much feet for me. Yes. As long as the fan is working. Hello.
Hello.
Fan working?
No, no.
Fan not working.
Take your seat.
Yes. Fan is working? Oh, train is off. Okay.
Start. You.
Start. And then the fan will start. Okay. Well,
Take your seat.
I guess I get to enjoy some sweltering heat for a little while. Into Kota. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Lock your bag in case you fall asleep. Alright. See you pimps later on. Back on the move! Alright, I don't know what the hell is going on. We're stuck here on the side for like half an hour. And we might be waiting for the express train to pass, but geez, it's getting rough. The seat is rock hard. There is no cushion. It's like a leather sheet over a wooden plank. It's making my ass go numb. It's like 93 degrees out. And we're in the middle of nowhere. Hello. I'm absolutely starving for some good food. I didn't have enough time to grab a meal at the last stop. Well, maybe I did, but there's usually not anything good to eat right near the train station, so just decided to suffer through it and regretting my decision. Spending the night on the train, who knows? This is only supposed to be like a 7-hour journey, and it's turning into a 9-hour journey. It's not 9 hours yet, but at this rate it's gonna be. Just as I turn the camera off, there's the whistle. I think we get to go. Awesome. Video call. I think Muriel Eustace encourages the cowardly dog to live out here. It is indeed the middle of nowhere. Wow. Camera. Yes, camera. sore ass is totally worth the incredible view. Definitely take the train. मेरे पास rice नहीं अमेरिका से maybe chota rice little bit
Why go out? रोटी बना ली
Getting pretty dang bumpy. Jesus. Not wiggling the camera. That's me wiggling. It's a wiggly jiggly jumpy dance. Alrighty, pimps. This is the last stop for the day. Kota Junction in Kota. After, what time did I board this train? 9:45. It is 5:16. That's 5, 6, 7. It's about a 7-hour journey. I think it was 25 stops along the way to pick up and drop off additional passengers. I'm going to spend the night here and probably leave tomorrow and continue on to Lucknow. And then from Lucknow, I will go to Varanasi. Thank you so much to everybody that helped me find my trains and where I was going. And it was so nice to meet everybody I had a chat with on the train itself. And thank everybody for watching my video. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, because your boy needs a boost in the old YouTube algorithm. Okay, later pimps, peace out. 3-6 Mafia has started a new advertising firm here. In the middle of nowhere, India.